Yo, it's effective immediately. I'm DJ Hed.
What up, y'all? It's Gina Views.
Yeah, Gina, you got your voice. You lost your voice yelling because niggas is rapping this week.
Yes, it's like Christmas.
You was screaming in your living room?
It's like I was on the freeway.
You was on the freeway?
I was on the freeway when I seen the tweet and I ran because I couldn't download it on the freeway. You got to sign in and all of that, and I couldn't get it. That's when you had sent me the real thing. But I ran that back. That's the only thing I've listened to in my car since it dropped. Yeah, but only the Bronx.
Oh, just the Bronx one.
That's the craziest one on there.
Okay, well, we gonna get into it. Before we get
Happy birthday, young Symba.
Not the homie.
So you confused too,
bro? Anyway, obviously he has record. We'll get into the J. Cole shit because J. Cole fucked the whole timeline up this week.
Did he?
But for you, is anything other than your voice like for Gina Views this week?
We just interviewed Bow Wow and T.I.
Facts. I mean, light work.
Yeah.
Get that off.
You got to pop your collar.
You got to pop that.
The pop your collar era.
Now that so you'll get the Bow Wow conversation very, very soon. But I know that meant a lot to you.
Yes.
So, I mean, we can recap it once people watch it. But
I never shared that. I never shared that story. The first time I ever said that was to my sister. So this was so funny. So Tiani is here. Shout out to Tiani.
Shout out to Tiani.
Tiani is the first person to ever break down lyrics to me.
Really?
Yeah, she broke down Pussy Money Weed by Lil Bow Wow.
Okay.
By Lil Bow Wow.
Lil Bow Wow was crazy.
That was crazy. By Lil Romeo. I'm all fucked up today.
Lil Romeo never had a Pussy Money Weed song.
Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
And that's how Lil Wayne became my favorite rapper. Because I didn't understand it was like, it's layers, So she was telling me, like, no, this means this, but then it also means that, and then this means that. It's in da-da-da-da. We was driving down Normandy on 120th and Normandy, and she was breaking all this down to me. Very, very long time ago.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's dope.
So today was great, and then Bow Wow's her favorite artist.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Or a celebrity crush. Ish.
Celebrity crush? Can I have a picture? Oh, yeah.
You should see her at work.
What?
She should see her at work. She's a big dog at Staples Center, crypto.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you getting them pictures.
Yeah. When she got her suit on,
yeah,
like she don't play that.
You know what? Be sending me though when people be having that, they have on that vest, and they act like they could just talk to you any kind of way.
A motherfucker with a badge think they can say anything to you.
Bro, it'd be like, bro, you not even Staples Center security, bro.
Hey. I had to tell somebody at Palladium, this one I don't fuck with Palladium. Palladium would never see me again. I had to tell, remember that night, Tiani? When we was at the Palladium, when DJ didn't have her ID. Yeah. So we had a horrible experience, but I was being cool and stuff. Like, they was like talking to the people, I was being cool. But towards the end of the night, these men was talking to us. Mouse crashed out.
He did?
We was at Trap Karaoke.
Oh.
Mouse crashed. He's on stage, and the man is yelling at me, talking to me crazy. Like, he going up on me. And Mouse look over, he get off stage, walk over to the side of the stage. But I had just, like, told the nigga, I'm not rah-rah. Yeah. I'm not going to be loud or anything. I had told the dude, like, you got to clock out. You gotta clock out.
Eventually, you gonna walk to your car.
Yeah, like, we all regular. Mm-hmm. We are all regular. Like, just because you got a fucking badge on, bitch, don't mean you can talk to me like that. Like, you have to clock out.
Yeah.
But I painted my living room.
You painted I saw that. You painted it black?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not getting my deposit back.
No.
My deposit was very small.
Them white people gonna go in there when you move up out of there. They gonna be like, she was shooting music videos.
I am, though. Reason shot his mixtape in my living room.
Oh, yeah. That was y'all reveal or whatever.
Yeah, when everybody thought we was going together. Mm-hmm. I'd never do that again.
Bro, that shit was great.
Unless Kofi wanted to, like, start rapping.
Nigga, that shit was on Hot 97's blog. It was like, what? Bro, I had 3 people individually hit me up like, what's going with Gina and Reese? I'm like, bro, it's a rollout. Like, it's not even like
didn't it look like a rollout?
Bruh, people don't know.
But yeah, I painted my living room, so I am a serial procrastinator, so I'm trying to knock everything off my to-do list. I taped my walls down way in September. I started off with wallpaper. I was gonna get some wallpaper, but that's a program that's bigger than me. I don't have a ladder in my house.
Wallpaper different.
Yeah, wallpaper, that's a different type of monster. Like, wallpaper is like...
Especially putting it on top of like the wall got texture to it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So I was like, painting would be easier, but I didn't paint it until January. Shout out to my friend Niche. She just painted her living room. So she was like, it's so easy. Like, I'll come over there, I'll help you and stuff. So we knocked it out literally in probably like 30 minutes.
The whole thing?
No, just the first side that I posted.
Accent wall.
Yeah. And then I did the other side by myself when she left, but it was a smaller wall.
You want me to tell you, I got trauma.
From what?
To be honest with you, I got trauma from women just wanting to do shit because my mom, she would come up with an idea like, I want to paint the living room, and guess who got to help? You. I used to hate when my mom had an idea. Yeah. Like, nigga, like, bro, why we can't leave this shit how it is?
Like, I guess that is like, they say like women.
Bruh.
And, I've seen this before, like on like social media and stuff, but they say women in our mind, we need to get it done right now. But guys, y'all take y'all time, you get to it when you want to.
Bruh.
But we like stuff to be like.
Bruh, I used to hate, my mom want to have parties, have people over, entertain people, cook food. I'm like, bro, who doing all these dishes, champ?
What's the most inconvenient task that she's asked you to do?
I ain't never talked about this. It was gonna fuck around triggering me. My mom had me my mom is cheap, okay? She just ain't never had really real resources growing up. We've been poor my whole life until I was 31. Mm-hmm. So she went and bought these cheap ass garden tools. Like I didn't have a lawnmower. We didn't have a lawnmower. When we moved into the house in Carson, where I'm from, we had a big ass yard.
Hold on. Symba's on live right now.
Symba's on live.
Symba's on live right now.
Okay. He doing music reviews.
Get in the fucking boat! Get in the fucking boat! Pissing me the fuck off streaming. Get in the fucking booth.
Niggas think it's on stream.
Oh my goodness.
So look, he doing music reviews.
That's why my voice gone.
Yeah, I know. So my mom didn't buy she didn't buy a lawnmower. She went and bought one of them spinning things with the wire on it, the hedgers, where you edge the lawn up, and we had big ass yard, front and back. Mm-hmm. She made me cut the grass with the edger. Like, go out there and do the whole yard, and I had the little edger with the little wire so I had to cut the whole grass like this. It's like cutting your hair with no guard.
You cut the whole grass with the
whole yard, the whole lawn. Then
that's like shaving your head with a razor.
Who the fuck are you telling? So then she had me cut. Then she bought these. It wasn't even real shears. I mean, hedge. I don't even know what those are called. Like the things where you trim trees. She bought the little handheld ones and was like, "You need to get that tree too." So I'm out there clipping bushes and I was so mad at my mom. I was mad at my mom for like a month and a half for that.
Did you know how to do garden work already?
No, fool. She just said, I'm not finna keep paying a gardener and you here.
How did you learn though? Like, how did you?
I went out there and I imitated what I saw the gardeners doing, like the landscapers.
How the grass look? Did it look like Stanley's grass?
That shit looked like when you go.
Did it look like Stanley's grass or Pop's grass?
My mom did some real traumatizing shit to me. The grass was on lean like this. Cause there was no guard on it. Like imagine when when niggas get their haircut, they have a guard on it, so it was just like cocked to the side like that.
Did you eventually learn how to do it?
No, I was crying, I was angry, I was punching shit, I was mad, I was just fucked up.
You cut that grass though?
Hell yeah. I didn't want no smoke. But like,
you got whoopings?
Yes, up until a certain age when I used to just opt in for the whooping. Because, she give me an option, whooping or punishment. Mm-hmm. Punishment, she take my game. She'll take my Sega or whatever I had. And it'd be like, I'd be out of the game for like 3-4 weeks, 5 weeks, whatever it was. And she's like, you could take this whooping. Give me the whooping.
Run that.
And then when I just started like opting in on the whooping too quick, like one day she just swung on me. And then it was just like, oh, okay, that's what we doing.
How old was you?
I think that happens to most black men, though. Like, what, Avery, that happened to you? Yeah, see, Avery, no. I think most of us, like, one day you just get swung on, your chest caved in.
But this is the thing that I don't like about that. And I feel the same way about, not to get all serious, but I feel like when women hit their sons in that way, you kind of normalize a female putting their hands on them.
Yeah, I can see that.
I feel the same way about men. Like, 'cause my dad used to slap the shit out of me.
Really?
Yeah. Now, I'm not saying that I just think that it's cool for niggas to hit me, but the time like where a nigga like raised his hand up at me, like it was like, well, shit, my daddy did it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it's trained.
Like, yeah, I think that because I was asking you, I wanted to know when the last time you got whipped, because I was 16 the last time my daddy slapped the shit out of me.
16 is kind of.
He smushed my lip gloss off.
Damn.
He smushed.
I don't know when I think I got swung on, like I got hit in the chest or something, but I don't remember the last time it happened. But yeah, I was very upset about that. But another trauma is I had a barber. This one I used to have hair in middle school. The barber, yeah, I be seeing people like trying to bald shave me. Like, bro, I opted into baldhood. What?
Because there's certain people you think they just been like that their whole life.
I got a bald head when I was like 21 because I just didn't feel like brushing my head all day. My mom was like, you can't leave the house without your hairbrush. Well, if I had no hair, I have to brush it.
You got pictures of yourself with a fade?
Yeah.
So you just said, fuck it,
I'm lazy. I just didn't want to have to deal with hair.
But bald niggas wasn't style at a point.
I didn't care about none of that.
What year was you 21?
I don't know. 2000-something, 5?
2000. Bald was in 2005. That Morris Chestnut.
Something like that.
That Boris Kojo.
Maybe something like that.
That LL Cool J.
Yeah, he was bald. He been bald his whole career.
Omar Epps. It was 2 bald niggas on In Too Deep.
Tyrese. I had a barber with Parkinson's. I'm not even lying. I know that sounds crazy.
What did you just say to me?
She took me to a barber. I lived in Lakewood. And down the street, because my mom just was on some local shit, she took me to this barber, this old white dude, and he literally had Parkinson's disease, and he was my barber. And I went to school.
Parkinson's is when you...
Yeah. When you got the
your barber was glitching.
It was a little shaky. And so I went to this barber, and every time I went to school, that's probably where I fell in love with hats. I mean, now that I'm thinking about it.
That's real trauma right there.
Because when I went to school, bro, TC and Mike and JoJo and them, they was like, bro, why your head look like the globe? Like, because it was just patches of like land and shit.
So he didn't have no guard either.
Bro, he had a guard, but he had Parkinson's. Legit. Like, you could see he had visual Parkinson's like this. And he was just cutting my head.
I know them haircuts was cheap as a motherfucker.
Bro, it was like 15. Yeah.
A haircut cost $15 before?
Hell yeah. I used to get them for $5.
They're like $100 right now.
In Compton, well, I'm old. In middle school, it was $15 for the haircut. Plus tip, it was $18.
That's like eyebrows. Y'all remember eyebrows used to be $5.
For real?
Eyebrows.
To get like threaded?
Wax.
Oh.
Eyebrows. Threading was always more expensive than waxing, but it's $10 now. But I recently paid $30 for my eyebrows.
Damn,
with
for
the
a wax?
Russians. Yeah.
Damn. But yeah, so those are now that we got the trauma out the way.
Well, we can keep it in the childhood.
Okay. Go ahead.
What's your cartoon Mount Rushmore from your era?
Cartoon Mount X-Men. They brought it back with X-Men 97, but the original X-Men on Fox before they changed the animators was fire. It's a cartoon called Exo Squad. You don't know what I'm talking about right now. Mm-mm. That shit was cracking. They had big guns. Like, I like violent cartoons. I don't know. And Pinky and the Brain. Well, people love Animaniacs. I like when Pinky and the Brain went solo. Because I didn't really like Animaniacs. Them niggas was morons.
I thought they always was solo.
Yeah, see.
So the show was a spinoff?
Yeah, Pinky and the Brain started off as a vignette on Animaniacs. And then it got so it just got so popular that they gave them their own spinoff. And so Pinky and the Brain was on their own.
You do that too?
I did, yes.
This was on cable?
No, it was on it was on Warner Bros. Channel 5 back in the day.
WB?
Never mind, I ain't gonna go there.
Just go, you already did it.
I used to think that WB Frog was tight, and then I got older and I'm like, man, that's some racist shit.
Why is it racist?
Because it was like a crooner, like on the WB. It was like to me, it was like some coon shit. Like he was taking the top hat off and doing the jigaboo and shit.
He wanted a little, and then all the black shows was on
it was Wayans Brothers and Sister,
Moesha.
all that. I'm like, bro, what they own? Like, I don't know. I used to think that.
Oh no.
That was UPN.
That was UPN. Channel 13 was UPN. Yeah. Channel 5 was WB.
WB Frog. Yeah. But anyway, I would say Animaniacs. I mean, Pinky and the Brain, the X-Men, Exo Squad, and then I'm probably gonna go for my generation. Damn, I got a lot of generations. Yeah, I'm a. It's not a cartoon. I can't pick a third one. Right? I mean, a fourth one yet.
Okay, my cartoon Mount Rushmore is Rugrats, Proud Family, SpongeBob, and the Boondocks.
See, Boondocks was kind of later, but
2005.
But that wasn't my childhood.
You was grown already.
Yeah, I was already grown.
Oh.
But yeah, Boondocks is up there for sure.
Boondocks is a good cartoon.
You know what's interesting? What's your other three? Rugrats,
Proud Family, and SpongeBob.
That actually tracks for you. Like you don't have like, I like violent ass cartoons. Your shit was like Rugrats and SpongeBob. It's
I was scared of Courage the Cowardly Dog though. I used to be so scared of him.
Why?
You never seen Courage the Cowardly Dog?
Yeah.
With all them crazy looking white people. I don't like
crazy looking things. But anyway,
I don't like crazy looking things.
Yeah. So,
and they looked old and scary and stuff. Remember the grandfather had that long chin?
Mm-hmm.
I was also scared of Cat Dog too.
Yeah, that one I didn't really.
Animals connected.
Why would they show us that?
Who fucked? Like, who fucked? Because when we had to talk about the birds and the bees, mommy, what's up with the dog and the cat being? Why is the dog and the cat Siamese?
Twins.
Siamese when their heads connected.
Yeah. Well, no, wasn't one at one end and one's the other end?
It's a Siamese. None of it makes sense.
Because they didn't have no large intestine, no small intestine, and just.
Because how did they poop?
That's what the fuck I'm telling you. Like, you know what I'm saying?
People got to stop being as high as me in them rooms. I was scared of Scooby-Doo too.
You was scared of Scooby-Doo. He was the one solving it. It was always a human.
I wasn't scared of the dog. I was scared of the ghost until the reveal.
Yeah.
But there's a theory that they was all off shrooms.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I seen that.
Mm-hmm.
I just found out that one of them was, like.
What?
They like the same thing. Like, I didn't know that there was a representative in that cartoon.
A representative of what?
The LGBT.
Which one?
I think it was
she's a dyke.
Thelma. No. Velma. That's right, Velma.
So there's crazy that you said that because a deleted scene just surfaced from the Scooby-Doo movie of her having sex appeal, and they wanted to remove it because they had something like it was too much for TV or something. But Daphne could be as sexy as a mother.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I ain't know. I
didn't like when they made Phil and Lil Mom a dyke.
Oh my God.
Phil and Lil Mom.
The new one, she's a dyke.
Oh, and the Rugrats?
The new Rugrats, she's a dyke.
She was a single mom.
What?
Yeah. They gave us that word back, right? I can say that.
I don't know.
Fuck it. She's a stud.
Yeah, they put that on Rugrats?
Yeah, on the new, they redid it. Yeah. They reanimated it.
I didn't watch the new shit though.
She's a dyke.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Had no idea. There was one more cartoon that was questionable, but I can't think of right now.
Oh, another one that was good that I liked was As Told by Ginger.
I don't remember that.
You remember As Told by Ginger with the glasses?
Mm-mm.
And remember what's the one on Noggin? Daria
was it? Yeah.
Daria, and she was like dry and funny. Do they got good cartoons these days?
They don't slap like
weak.
Yeah, they kind of weak. Like, because everything's so like sensitive and like temperament and like all of that. I did like Batman Beyond because it was super tech. I like that. It was like Batman, but it was in the future. Mm-hmm. So I like that one. So I'll probably put that one up there too. But the temperament is so like sensitive and oh no, I'm lying.
What? You got your fourth one?
I got it.
What?
Gargoyles.
Oh, I was scared of Gargoyles.
Gargoyles was so cracking. They brought that shit back on Disney Plus.
There's new episodes or
Nah, they just put the whole series on Disney. I need to go get me Disney.
You know who else scared me too? Xena.
The Warrior Princess?
Y'all wasn't scared of Xena?
I ain't gonna lie. I used to think Lucy Lawless was hot when I was like 7 or something. I was like, who is this? Big, tall ass, like,
Yeah.
whatever.
But hit us up. Let us know what's your cartoon Mount Rushmore. Oh, you know what else I'm scared of? Avatar and Harry Potter.
You haven't watched any of that?
I never watch it. I never
Why are you
watch
scared of
it.
Avatar?
Look at them. It's creatures. I don't want to see creatures talking.
You know what they saying about Avatar.
What they saying?
It's like supposed to be a representation of colonization.
Well, I never seen it, so I don't know the
So you
storyline.
don't know. So it's
Break it down.
humans come to somewhere that ain't theirs. They come to some foreign land.
Mm-hmm.
They take it over, try to enslave the people that are there, and be like, "This our shit." And the people is fighting back, like, "Nah, bro, this our shit." Like,
Who the slaves? Avatar or
Yeah,
the
like that-
it's humans in Avatar?
yeah, it's
Oh,
humans.
I didn't know that.
It's humans going to a planet and trying to take it over.
Got you.
And so, and the people, the native people, living peacefully amongst each other, living off the land, growing trees,
Like
vegetarian.
we did the dinosaurs.
We didn't do that to the dinosaurs. An asteroid did that to the dinosaurs. Got up out of here.
No, they in the Bible.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. So basically, what the consensus is the Caucasians come and take over shit that ain't theirs.
I never knew that.
That's a fan lore type of thing. But
the
yeah,
fan theory.
yeah.
Wow, yeah.
But
I'll never watch Avatar. I'm not watching Avatar, Harry Potter. Oh, and I'm scared of Twilight.
Which one is Twilight? That's the one with the
And then
with the nigga that what's the white boy that people love?
the vampires and the werewolves.
Yeah, nah, I'm not fucking with that shit either.
You feel me?
Nah.
They eye color change and shit.
Yeah,
Bad story.
nah, I'm cool.
Why they can't just fuck? Like, why do we gotta? Oh, they get crazy.
Nah, but they be turning into. I seen this one scene and I'm like, I'm cool.
Imagine a bitch fangs come out mid stroke.
That's bestiality.
Yeah,
I'm cool.
that's beastie.
Yeah, bro, you fucking a werewolf.
That is bestiality, and that's how Cat Dog happened.
There you go.
We're gonna move on.
We didn't crack the case.
Mm-hmm.
But all right, so there is an elite MC out of Fayetteville, North Carolina. His name is Jermaine Cole, aka J. Cole. He just released a project this week called Birthday Blizzard 26.
Happy birthday.
It's an EP. It's an ode to his birthday, but it also shout to Rob Markman. I saw his bust downs of the whole project too. DJ Clue used to do these mixtapes back in the day. Exactly. And it's kind of like it's paying homage to the old Clue mixtapes. Even the artwork, is like giving real, like, what do you call it? Nostalgic, but it's like, to me, remind me of an NBA Live cover. Like, we used to play NBA Live on PlayStation, and it was like NBA Live like 96 or something like that. They look like them old Jordan collector's cards and stuff like that. So, but yeah, J. Cole dropped Birthday Blizzard 26, set the timeline on fire. Gina Views lost her voice. And, well, before we get into the bars and breaking everything down, because I know people feel like niggas is biased and blah, blah, blah. I'll speak for myself. I am not biased when it comes to, I think that J. Cole is an elite rapper. Like, he is an elite MC. He's an elite rapper. And I think that J. Cole is very intentional, just like Dot is. Like, I think those are two of the most intentional niggas probably that's rapping currently. When it comes to what they choose to rap about, how they go about it, how they roll it out, everything is thought about. I don't think that J. Cole, though, is really given the credit that he deserves for certain things, but I also think that he doesn't know who he is. Kind of like what we said about, I think we said that about Wale at one point. Like, I don't think he knows that he's J. Cole sometimes. And it's certain things that it's like, as being one of the greatest rappers to ever do it, nigga, you need to know that you him.
We all got a little imposter syndrome.
I feel that.
Yeah.
I feel that. But what was your what was the moment for you, or what were your thoughts when it first dropped?
Man, I was on a 118 freeway, and I was just minding my business. And I get bored when I'm driving. Don't text and drive. So I hopped on Twitter and I refreshed my timeline, and I seen this song, and I thought it was AI. And I think I sent it to the group chat.
Yeah.
And then once y'all start going up, I'm like, oh, it's real. So I was trying to go find it. But it was on his Twitter. So I went to his YouTube to see if they was doing it the way they had been, like how Kendrick and how everybody was doing it.
I went to the Apple Music. I didn't see nothing at first.
So I definitely thought it was fake.
Yeah,
I had thought it was fake or whatever, but I ended up seeing. You can take the link from the video now and tweet it, and it had the person thing. So I just went to his Twitter and I had seen it, but like. Obviously, it's so nostalgic because Clue and the mixtaping and stuff, and then the whole like I freaking love that. But I just like the way he even opened it, like the way he started off in a Ferrari and lamb chops, switching wide lanes, top back, screaming out these niggas all lame. I knew he was finna go stupid.
He went stupid.
And he went stupid.
He went stupid. So there's 4 tracks. Right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so there's 4 tracks. How he put it out was interesting, though. I got the 4 tracks on the project, but then there's one that plays all the way through. So there's 5 tracks.
It's 11 minute. It's like all of them all merged together.
Yeah, it's merged together. But it's 4 tracks on here. Everybody's talking just about, 2 of them.
Which is Bronx Zoo Freestyle.
Bronx Zoo Freestyle. That's the main one that everybody's talking about.
That was the only one he put out publicly.
Right.
He didn't put the other ones. Yeah. You had to go to the website to get the other ones. And then there was a time where I saw everybody was saying that the website was crashing.
Yeah.
So people couldn't get it. I still wouldn't have heard it if you didn't give me the actual the files. Yeah. I never heard. I still haven't been able to get on the website.
That was interesting because when I went, as soon as it dropped, I forgot. I think I had saw it or somebody sent it to me, whatever. Mm. I went to the website and I tried to buy it, and it took my money, but it didn't give me shit. It didn't go through.
It took my money.
It took your money too? Mm-hmm. See, that's let me digress.
I didn't cash him out though.
No, me either.
He only got $5.
Yeah, but okay, but I'm just saying, like, I tried to do it, and the screen went blank after I paid the money. Yeah. So that happened to you. Mm-hmm. Okay. So after that, I'm like, it had me second guess it at first, but I'm like, Cole ain't a troll, like, and neither is Eve. I met Eve before, like, but I don't know him like that. But I know they don't troll when it comes to stuff like this. So I hit my back channel, connect, like, hey, bro, send me the project, and that's the file, the folder I sent y'all, because I'm like, I'm not finna double pay. Like, I'll support it. You got my bread, bro. I ain't got no product. So
especially in this era, you've been seeing everybody Twitter's getting hacked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was like, so that's how I acquired that. And I did intend to support.
Yeah. Okay, so there's some bars that a lot of them either can be, they either wasn't direct or it can be misinterpreted. Mm-hmm. But people were saying that he's taking shots at like the older podcasters, the older rappers, Fat Joe, the Jada Show. I think it was probably about Cam and Mace.
It had to be Cam.
But I feel like, from what I heard, it sounded like this being done. I think he did this. I think he did this in either last year or in 2024.
I disagree. Because on one of the tracks, I don't remember which track it was. I mean, I'm pretty sure the fans will know. When I ran the project back a few times just so I can get all the bars, and I didn't think the nigga got a divorce. So,
oh my God, I can't believe you just.
So look,
I've never seen you do that before.
So look.
Oh my
God. I ran it back a few times, and he said, "Yo, I'm in New York right now. It's cold as fuck."
Oh, okay.
And
maybe that song.
Maybe that song.
Because I don't think that... Okay, go ahead, finish.
No, I'm just saying maybe that song specifically, but I also think that this, to me, it sounds fresh. It don't sound like it's new. I mean, it's recycled. It don't sound like it was a concept It sounds like he hit Clue up like last week or the week before. I could ask, I'm going to ask Clue. I'm going to just ask Clue.
Don't do that. Let's not even get in the... normally I'm with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, but I'm just saying, like, I think that he hit Clue like, hey, this is what I'm thinking. This is kind of how I want you to handle this, navigate the situation. And I think it was spur of the moment. I don't think it was. I think so much so that I think that this was done after disc 2, track 2. That's my hypothesis. I don't have any proof, but
I feel like specifically the one that everybody thinks is about Joey. And then the one that the Bronx one where he talking about the rappers and the podcasters and stuff, because the stuff that Fat Joe just said was more like that was literally like 2 days ago. That was a few days ago.
Yeah.
Versus all of everybody else been talking about him in 2024 when he, you know, with the apology and stuff. Even if, you know, we can get to it, but Symba, if he was talking about Symba, Symba did that back then. I don't see him still thinking about Symba or Joey Badass, because all of that was top of 2025, mid, you know, 2024. But the bar is somewhere along the way. I hate to say we lost shame. Grown men peddling, gossiping of all things. Remember when it was rapping and ball playing? Nowadays the bread and butter is yapping and parlaying.
See, to me that's Cam.
Ah, shit.
To me that's Cam.
All right, what about this one? Nowadays, all right, my show is called. Nowadays, you can make a grip commentating if you master two skills, either dick riding or hating. That was fucking crazy, because that's true. It's true, and niggas have been having them fucked up. Now, this is the part where I'm assuming, because that's the first thing I said. I'm like, this is Symba. So I was talking to my homeboy, and he like, no, Gina, young Symba is one of his early nicknames. Yeah. Granted, yes, but that's why it even makes more sense.
Yes.
Because the bar is, y'all toddlers to me, stop bothering me. Young Symba, some niggas threw some hate my way, but only thing they should say is, Cole, you like a father to me. If his name was Young Symba, that was a nickname that he had early on in his career, and nigga, you come out in your name Symba, and then you tell me I done let Cos down and Boz down. You talking to the nigga named Symba.
Yeah, it's two, because he got two songs. So it's called Symba, and then I think Grown Symba. Oh no, it's Symba. He used to go by this.
Yeah,
that's why I think it is that, because it's like a double entendre.
Yeah, and
you can take it how you want to take it.
You can take how you want to take it. And this other thing, why would he say his name twice? You get what I'm saying? In the first bar, it's Young Symba. Well, he said, y'all toddlers to me. Stop bothering me.
Yeah.
Young Symba.
Yeah.
You reminding a nigga that he is using your name. The only thing that you should say is, Cole, you like a father to me.
Yeah.
And not to mention how he talking about how he like Jesus. I'm carrying the game on my shoulders. I'm carrying the game on my back. And it ain't even heavy. I paved the way. All this stuff that he been saying. He's saying, y'all got me fucked up.
Yes.
Who do you little niggas think y'all is? And that's where the fuck is Symba at? Where the fuck is Symba at?
Oh, lie. He's still.
The fuck?
He on stream.
Where the fuck is Symba?
Now, mind you, for the people that's watching this, as of recording this, we haven't heard nothing from Sim.
No. Now, I don't know what tomorrow gonna bring.
Yeah,
I hope it's Christmas in this bitch. I hope it's Christmas in this bitch.
I think Symba gonna say something. I think Symba's gonna say something. I think Cam is gonna say something on this show. I don't think Joey's gonna say anything, and I don't think we're gonna get anything from Drake or Dot.
All right, so what I will say is, I had an off-record conversation.
Okay. With Symba?
I'm not. I entered the chat as Regina, not Gina Views.
So not as media.
Exactly.
You just as a fan of just.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's up? What's going on over there? What is it looking like? And from what I was told is that no name was said.
Yeah, it wasn't direct.
It wasn't direct. Let the fans do what they own. But if we gotta, we can do it. Type shit.
Okay. If we got it, we can do it type shit.
If that's what we own.
That's what we own.
That's what we own. But let the fan theories be the fan theories.
Oh, so let the net do what the net do.
Yeah.
If it's this, it's that.
Yeah.
Okay.
If it's up, like, you know.
We could do that.
Well, bam.
Yeah.
Exactly. So the other thing that I thought him was great was him mentioning people saying he was removed from the top 3. I didn't know that he wasn't considered big 3 no more. Because we still have the conversation as he's big 3.
Is there a big 3 still?
He said, apology dropped me way out of the top 3. No problem. I'm probably my best when they doubt me. Watch me.
So
I'm sorry. Apology dropped me way out of the top 3. No problem. I'm probably my best when they doubt me.
Yes, watch me. So I think the big 3 is not a thing anymore.
Them niggas can't tell us who our big 3. You know how you told me, like, you like, people say that you are this, like you wear the crown or, you know, or whatever, but you're not the person who said, I'm wearing this crown.
Touche.
You let the people give you that.
Yeah.
Them niggas, as for us to be they fans, they can't tell us that they're not that.
I feel you.
Them niggas, they don't have that. Yeah. You can't tell me with all them skills, all these albums, all this everything that y'all do. You can't tell me as a fan that you're not the big 3. You're the big 3.
Right.
That's just what it is.
Even still, after everything, it's still like it's still a gap between y'all and everybody else.
Yeah.
From accomplishments, accolades, success, tours, the whole thing.
Yeah. So who the fuck is you to tell me that you're not the big 3? No, y'all still the big 3.
Yeah.
This is just what's going on, because decades later on along the line, when we having these conversations with our children, this is the stories that we're going to be telling them of who were those guys during this era. You know, so they don't have no right.
I can see
now
that.
Them niggas collectively could say, nigga, you not big 3. You get what I'm saying? Like if they wanted to, but I didn't think that it was fair to say that J. Cole's not big 3 just because he apologized. I think now that we can have a different conversation, that there was an apology that was made, and now it don't even sound like a nigga sorry. It don't even sound. I don't think that nigga sorry,
bro. So look,
I don't think that nigga sorry. I think he ready to put the gloves on, squabble, and he with everything.
That's not. You don't get the bro. Listen, see, and this is okay. And I don't like to have these conversations because a lot of people are not from where we're from, and they're also not from the environments that we're from. Mm-hmm. But where we come from, you don't really get that privilege to pick and choose when you get to participate. You know what I mean? Like it's like if Nay is outside and she calling Gina out, and then Gina's like, nah, matter of fact, Nay, I really fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Gina's like, I fuck with you. I don't want no smoke. It's all good.
You ever been in the slap box?
Yeah.
Nigga ever hit you too hard?
Yeah.
And you like, hold on, nigga, hold on. That's what happened. That's just what happened. Okay. It was a slap box. It was a slap box, but it was a slap that felt like a sock.
But nobody slapped him.
You don't know what happened behind the scenes.
Okay.
We don't know what made that nigga apologize. We don't know. If you ask me, Kendrick got a whole mixtape of diss tracks ready now. If you ask me, Kendrick had more in the clip after Not Like Us.
I'm sure he did.
And remember, everybody was like, oh, he gonna look like a bully if he dropped da-da-da-da. I still drop that shit right now. Let's get this shit back started. This gonna be a good fucking year. Let's get this shit back started. I want all you niggas to come outside.
So look.
He talking to all y'all. Fat Joe, get your ass in the fucking booth. Mace, get your ass in the, not Mace, Cameron, get your ass in the motherfucking booth,
Cam
nigga.
did get in the booth. He went on his verse.
And you not getting that verse. They told Cameron. They fucking told Cameron that, oh, he's not working right now. He's not doing anything.
That nigga got 2 albums. He had a mixtape and an album.
That nigga got a mixtape and an album talking about he ain't working. And Cam still ain't got his motherfucking verse. Fuck, get in the booth. I want everybody rapping.
So, my only critique it's 2 critiques I have. One, I don't think that you get to skip, reverse, and double back on, because it don't sound like you said, it don't sound like the same energy. Mm-hmm. And then the other thing is, he did say, just because you shoot the gun don't mean it ain't deadly. Just because you don't shoot the gun, it don't mean it ain't deadly. I agree. I don't know if I'm quoting it right, but it was something like that. Those lines. But that's just culturally that's culturally where we differ. I don't believe that you can do that. Mm-hmm. The other thing is, you stepped in the ring, quote unquote, with your league, the Big 3, and then bowed out, right? But now it seems like punching down at the other guys. if it's directed at them.
If our theory is correct,
Right.
that he's talking about Symba.
But here's the thing, and I'm just gonna keep it real. Cole is one of them artists. I'm not finna shoot him the bell of ignorance.
He know what he doing.
He's too smart.
Yeah.
I give Cole immense credit of being one of the smartest, most intentional artists of my generation. Mm-hmm. He's not stupid at all. He knows exactly what he's doing, and to the point where I'm not finna give him that out. Like, oh, I don't. I'm Symba, and it's not Joey, and it's the little ad lib on there, and then like it's art. Like, no, nigga.
That's okay. That Symba bar was as direct as if I would have left the shit up to Chance, I would have picked a name like Chance the Rapper.
Right.
Disrespect is I don't know that nigga.
Right.
That's all motherfucking disrespect.
Right. So if it was somebody else, maybe you can plead ignorance. Like like Bow Wow chose to plead ignorance on the Fresh as I Me shit, right?
You think it was capping?
Oh, that was cap. Y'all gonna see it. But whatever. But that's my nigga. But you know, I said it while he was here. I'm like, nigga, that's cap to me.
Yeah.
That's
y'all gotta wait to see the interview.
That's just me being a fan of what they do. It's spirit of competition. Cool. But Cole is not one of them artists who if Dot is a direct person. He not gonna ever really. He get off little slick shit, but like he's dead ass. Like if I catch flights gonna be there, you gonna know exactly what time.
Like how he said Snoop name.
Yeah,
he said Wayne name too.
Like he gonna say how he, especially at this point in his career. Mm-hmm. Cole, it just seems like I don't want it with the nigga that's my weight class, but y'all don't have the right to talk to me the way that y'all are talking to me, which is fair. Okay, go ahead.
Is it possible that's something that he might have said in direct? Because we don't know if he's cool with Kendrick or Drake. It's kind of, for the fans, it's kind of, we don't know what's going on. Is it possible that he did get at one of them directly and it went over our heads?
Yes.
Because shit been going over my head.
Bruh, what?
Shit been going over my head lately.
What?
And I don't, like I said before, I don't want to continue to think too deeply into stuff.
That's what I've been doing.
Because even remember I hit y'all in the group chat like, is that Joey's voice?
Yeah.
I thought that was Joey's.
His actual voice.
I thought that was, what did he say? Lead with talent, nigga, or something like that. I thought that was Joey's voice. We don't have confirmation on whose voice that is. Mm-hmm. But that's what would have made it direct to me if it was that.
The voice, yeah.
Exactly. But something like how we was talking about with the Let's Rap About It podcast, where they all use 50 Cent beats. So that's direct, you know? I don't know if he said anything. If he I haven't caught it. I haven't seen that anybody else has caught anything direct. Everybody thinks that the shows that he's talking about is about Drake. And then people saw the shows was about Kendrick. There's so many different theories that is like, what is the bar that's actually direct that we can say you can't get away from that, just like Young Symba?
So the direct bar would be like, fuck the big three, it's just Big Me. Like,
exactly.
You looking for that.
Exactly.
That statement piece, I don't think we might get that on the fall off. That's my other theory too. People are saying, so there's a lot of fan theories, okay? The shit just came out, okay? But there's a lot of fan theories.
It ain't even been 24 hours.
Bro, my theory is if we're taking the perspective that Cole is addressing, quote unquote, the younger people that are in the game beneath him, so to speak, right? The Joeys, the Symbas, however you want to look at it. This is on the Mixtape hosted by DJ Clue. The fall off might have the thing that everybody wants to hear him address.
Yeah.
That might be how he sets it up, and that's up to him. It's his art to do that. I just don't see Cole taking a direct shot at either one of those guys, at Drake or Dot, because he had his opportunity to do that and he chose not to do it.
Well, 2 weeks ago, we both said that. We said that it don't seem like he wanted to battle or get, because remember they were saying that it sounded like he was dissing Jay-Z on the Diss 2, track 2. And that was both of our sentiment, was that it's like, nah, after him bowing out, sorry, fan base, bowing out and apologizing that he doesn't necessarily even want to spar. He don't want to get into it with nobody. He on some peace shit. I am so confused because remember in the beginning, the the text that popped up on the screen and the stuff that he was saying. He was telling us that I'm going to do on this album what I couldn't do. I'm going to do on my last album what I couldn't do on my first album.
Right.
So we thought that this was a retirement announcement.
Yeah.
He on the mixtape talking about niggas thought I was done, niggas thought I fell off, niggas thought like I'm outside. So I am confused, but that's why again I say it seemed like you did this, and now your energy must have changed during album mode. Like, I am fucking confused.
I'm confused I'm sure this is the last album. Mm-hmm. I believe that just as a fan and being in this shit, I understand what it looked like when somebody's like, okay, I've done all that I could possibly do. Here's my offerings. Mm-hmm. I don't understand. I'm confused by that too. Don't get me wrong. I'm with you. I'm confused too. I also am confused by the amount of bravado, but I also am. I like J. Cole, but I also know that through J. Cole's catalog, he's an aggressive artist. He raps aggressively. He sounds like he you hear that hunger in most of his raps. Mm-hmm. So I don't look at it like aggression when he's saying these things. It's just his tone in which he's saying it. Like, I'm the best. Niggas got me. Like, the temperament of this mixtape is niggas got me fucked up.
Mm-hmm. Niggas do got them fucked up, though.
Yes. However, you gave us a reason to have you fucked up.
All right, what about this? Have you ever had a feeling about something, saw the response, saw the reaction, and said, hold on, let me rethink this?
Yeah. He's allowed to change his mind, which he did. Might delete later. He did change his mind. My point is, though, you have to have some sort of accountability or self-awareness to know why people are viewing you this way. Mm-hmm. Because clearly, to me, this mixtape, yes, it's dope, it's nostalgic, it's a timepiece, whatever, but it's also a response to everything that's going on and everything that has been going on the last year of J. Cole's whatever, right? Mm-hmm. Because we thought the fall off was coming when he wrote out that podcast.
Right.
And they were talking about his journey from the first album to getting signed and like all of the things. So I'm like, oh, here comes the fall off. Mm-hmm. And then we got nothing. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. So now that we're in like, okay, he gave us a date. It's coming. The fall off is coming. It has a release date. You could pre-order it right now. Go get it, all that. I think that, yes, he's having a second thought as to how he went about things. Mm-hmm. But I think you have to own some of that. Like, you don't get to poke your chest out and be like, niggas got me fucked up if you part of the reason why niggas got you fucked up.
Yeah.
The other thing is, and I'm siding with J. Cole on this, maybe he has a point, and I don't know, because I don't know everybody's situation. I don't know if niggas had conversations. I don't even know about all the diss records or people taking shots at him.
Yeah.
He does have a point with, and I've said this before, like how basically explaining our culture to people from Toronto or the East Coast. It's like, I can talk shit about Gina because Gina's my little sister. Nigga, you can't talk shit about Gina because you not the homie, right? So when it comes to J. Cole, it's like, I think his perspective is like, yeah, I didn't want to get into it with them niggas, but nigga, you ain't built like that to talk to me.
I don't like that, though.
I agree with you, but I also think that that's his. Yeah. If I had to justify his behavior, I would do it from that lens.
Okay. Yeah, I just feel like when he said, what'd he say? Apology dropped me way out of the top 3. No problem. I'm probably the best when they doubt me.
Yeah.
I feel like when he said that, it's like I apologize because I went too far. This shit didn't have nothing to do with me. Oh, because on one of them he said the beef ain't even that serious to have to squash nothing.
Facts.
He said you don't got to squash shit. The beef ain't even that. It ain't even that. Like to even have to do that. So I feel like his apology was a representation of, all right, I'm gonna get in the field. I'm gonna bang it out with y'all. But when I see, hold on. Oh, niggas got allegations? Niggas is saying you know what I'm saying? Like, if niggas got allegations, niggas is saying that, talking about their family and all that, it's like, hold on. Although, at that point of the battle, when he said his apology, we didn't even have that information yet.
Facts. But
we don't know if he on the phone with niggas. He like, yeah, I'm about to say, whoopty whoopty whoop, or yeah, I heard da da da. He probably was like, hold on, if niggas is acting like dykes, let me get the fuck up out of here. this not what I'm on. He said, I remember when the bread and butter was rapping and ball playing.
Yeah.
Now niggas get a grip off of hating and dick riding.
Yeah.
You know, like, so it's probably like, hold the fuck up. Like, oh, I see the niggas got to do this to get this, and this not the cloth that I'm cut from. And that's why we get a DJ Clue mixtape, because this is where I'm from. This is what I do. This is what I do. Yeah. This is what I represent. I don't know what all this other shit that you niggas is doing. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like how we talk. I say all the time, I'm tired of the hood niggas being on the internet. Period. Every time I open up my timeline, this motherfucking gangster on the fucking camera. I'm tired of the hood niggas. I remember niggas getting slapped back in the day for talking too much. You know, so I can understand where you get in the middle of something, you like, oh, this what y'all, he said.
Yeah.
He said once when I got to the top, I didn't realize it was like this.
That's what I was going to read. It says the top ain't really what I thought it would be. And so I jumped off and landed back at the bottom and restarted at a level where I wasn't regarded as much. Just to climb past them again and tell them to keep up.
You niggas still can't fuck with me.
Yeah.
I done dropped out, started over, came back, and y'all still, you know, catch up.
I like that Cole always has that competitive edge. I just don't know how it sits with me to talk braggadociously in competitive ways after not wanting to be competitive.
Yeah.
So I'm conflicted.
Yeah.
As a fan, I'm conflicted.
It's almost like if you see somebody turn down the fade, but then they popping it.
Oh, that happens all the time.
Exactly. It's like, you just didn't want to get down. I seen you turn it down with whoop-de-whoop, and now you over here popping it up. Yeah, I get that.
The other one is, where is it at? Here we go. I want to get your thoughts on this. A lot of rappers make dough, then be prone to lose it. For crumbs, dumb niggas sold they soul to Lucian. He's talking about Lucian Grange, who is the head of Universal Music Group.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I think
because that's the one that people was like, man, he's talking to Dot, he's shooting at Drake, he's shooting at Dot, and I'm like,
well, I don't know, but if you not talking about one of them, you talking about what they do. If I got a homegirl who nigga always driving her car when she at work, I'm not gonna tweet, you bitches is weird letting niggas drive your car.
You bitches.
You know, like you can't tweet no shit. You can't say nothing that's subliminally that can cater to or be direct or interpreted as you're talking about somebody you know. You know what I'm saying? Like if you tweet right now, I hate when a horse bitch be yelling. You know, like you talking about me.
Yeah. I hate when a horse bitch be yelling. It's crazy.
If you
like, damn, why he get a Gina like that?
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, so like your tweet.
Which one?
Your tweet. You said something about a white mama, and people thought you was talking about.
I said life is different when your mama black.
Yes. So people thought you was talking about J. Cole.
Yeah, people start tagging Cole, and I wasn't even literally addressing Cole like at the moment, but I do believe there's something to that. Like me and my mom, actually, I'm glad you brought it up. Me and my mom had a real nigga conversation this past weekend, like a real nigga conversation, and it was one of them conversations where you talking to I mean, I'm pretty sure you've had it. You told me about these conversations you have with your parents. Like I put them both on the phone and we, hash it out. So me and my mom was having a real conversation and was like, I told my mom, I said, bro, I remember everything. And she was like, what do you mean? I said, bro, I remember when you worked at the Bicycle Club Casino over there off the 710 freeway. And I remember you couldn't afford my child care. So I had to go to work with you. And I used to play under your desk with the car or whatnot. And I remember this white lady name. And I said, I remember the way she looked at us. Like she just looked at us like fucking little niggers. Like that's how she looked at us, right? And before I could finish my thought, my mom blurted out her first and last name. And she was like, so-and-so, so-and-so. And the lie, I ain't finna say her name. But and I was like, that's her. And she was like, oh, I remember her name too. I remember everything about her because I remember how she used to treat you and treat us and look at us. And so it's not necessarily like, I'm not trying to be racist or trying to be divisive when I say that. I'm just saying the experience of you could attest to this, the experience of a black woman coming up in this society is different than most anybody could relate to. And so I was trying that was my sentiment when I tweeted that. It was in response to everything else that was going on because of how everybody was handling the situation. But I'm like, yeah, it's just the truth. I'm not shooting at nobody specific. I'm speaking from my testimony. Life is different when your mama black. So if it applies,
yeah, if the shoe fit, wear it.
Fuck it.
And that's what I think J. Cole on. If you niggas think I'm subbing y'all,
then it is what it is.
Get cracking.
Right. But here's the problem though. I don't know if he gonna engage. Let's say he did. Let's play it out. He did shoot at Joey. He did shoot at Symba, and he might have shot at one of the two of the other three. If they shoot back, he not gonna do nothing.
But in his defense, we did not know Kendrick was gonna respond to Drake.
I knew he was gonna respond.
I don't think you was 100% sure.
No. I knew he was gonna respond. I didn't know when.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You didn't think you was gonna get all these damn. You didn't think he was gonna be at the Super Bowl performing a diss track.
No, I didn't see that.
So if we gauge it by what the person normally does, which Kendrick disappears, he shuts up, he sit back, he peep shit, and then he gets some shit off on his album 7 fucking years later. That's what I never thought Kendrick was gonna respond. When Drake was doing all the red button and on his story and going up and stuff, I was with it. Oh shit, yeah. He tell him, come outside, nigga. You come outside, you know? And then when he did it, said, oh shit, we got 1. And then we got 2. And then we got 3. And then Drake dropped, and then he dropped in 3 seconds later.
Yeah.
We didn't know that it was just coming like that.
Yeah.
So I think with J. Cole having, like with people having him so fucked up and sitting on their shows and talking about him and stuff, that he's probably like, oh, you think I'm a bitch because I said I'm going to bow out of this?
I see what you're saying.
You know? It's no different than like, you got what you got going on with, you know? And then motherfuckers is calling you a bitch, you was this, you that, you da-da-da-da. Now, your skin may be a little bit thicker, but imagine the magnitude of everybody calling you a bitch. You might have to get down. You might have to be like, you know what? Y'all got me fucked up.
I understand.
I can go bar for bar with, you know what I'm saying? If you wanted to get on there, we done talked about it. If you go sit down with a motherfucker, you might outclass him.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, you went on Rory Moore show. You know what I'm saying? So, like how you said you didn't want to go do that. We told you go, go do it. But you did it in the way that your response. Well, you know, y'all damn near had a little verses. You know, but it's like if you see the reception and the response is he's a bitch, he's scary, he's scared to rap. Then yeah, I'm gonna be like y'all got me fucked up because I'm me. Now, at this point, he might as well put the diss track back on DSPs.
The 7-minute drill?
Put that motherfucker put 7-minute drill back on DSPs at this point.
Why? Because it don't sound like
back.
Because he don't mean it.
Yeah, we back. Give me my chain back.
But to his defense, though, the apology was just as loud as the disrespect.
Yeah.
I got to give him credit for that.
Yep.
You know what I mean? I didn't see that coming. I thought he would just take it down and not say nothing. The fact that he did it at his festival during his closing set was insane to me.
He also said, this ain't me. If you remember, he said, nigga, you mid, your track,
Yeah.
He said a bunch of
Your
shit.
first one wasn't classic.
He said a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Kendrick, drop your fucking...
It ain't gonna happen.
I just want niggas to get back busy.
I want to bring something to your attention, and I want to get your opinion on it because I said something. I think it was last episode or episode before that where I where I try to articulate why I think Cole moves the way he moves, and it's because I believe that he has a perception of the music industry, and he's been disappointed by that. So a couple of bars from the project, right? Niggas cheating, and I won't excuse it. If I said it then, I wrote it, stupid. If the streams say you're winning while your tour losing, when the math ain't math and the course you're juicing, that means the bots is boosting. Cut the tough guy image. It's not conducive to breathing. Okay, hold on. Let me go to the other one. If hip hop is back, JID should chart platinum. Anything less than that means y'all capping. Now go back to previous bars I mentioned, right? that ain't really what I thought. The top ain't really what I thought it would be, and I jumped off, landed back at the bottom. And then I used to be the top seed. The apology dropped me way out of the top 3. No problem. I'm probably the best. When they doubt me, watch me, right? All that to me says this shit should be based on how dope you are.
Yeah.
And he not fucking with how things are calibrated.
Lead with talent, nigga. Yeah.
To me, in his mind, it's like he got into the business and he was disappointed by all of the extras and the fluff. Mm-hmm. It's like he thought he's in North Carolina, like, all I gotta do is be dope.
Yeah.
True, but it's a lot more to it than that.
It's like, this might not be the best comparison, but it's just low-key like, I thought everybody purses was real. So while I'm over here saving up to buy my first little Gucci purse, I'm finding out, what is it called? Canal Street?
Yeah, Canal Street.
I'm finding out.
I went to Canal Street when I was in New York.
I'm finding out that the purses is fake. They on, what is it called on TikTok? It's something on TikTok where they got all like the fake stuff, the dupes. It's DHgate. DHgate. It's where all the fake purses is. Okay. But they look like the original. When you think, and obvious, honestly too, this is something that we've experienced in, within this space, that you think it's all love, you think it's this, you think it's about that, and you come out to find out like, nah, it ain't what it look like. Like, this whole shit is fucked up. Mm-hmm. Especially when you consider people are chasing numbers, and then you find out it's body. Y'all got bots while people is chasing numbers. Yeah. So while the little niggas, the lower tier artists or the up and coming rappers, like, I need to do this, I need to have this, I need to do da 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 da, and then you find out the niggas that's outperforming, that you're the person that you're chasing, that you idolize, that you trying to be, they streams is fake. The numbers is fake. I never forget when you called me, you told me that day, and I'm not even gonna say it. You know what I'm talking about. What, the day I was at that studio with? Yes. Yeah. And you was like, they just threw the numbers right on top of it. Right on top of it. I was there. Throwing the number, that is fucking, that's scary. That's fucking scary. Y'all just throwing the numbers on top of something. Yeah. You inflating it, and we over here thinking that this is what you have to make in order to be successful, all to find out it's a fucking machine. Yeah, it's a couple of people who, I mean, there have been streamers who've talked about these people and doing business with these people. Mm-hmm. And it's no different than payola in radio. Like, you can't take money to play music. And that's what pisses me off too, because finding out that niggas is getting paid for opinions is fucking crazy. I'm not playing with you. Nigga DM me like last week. He said, I'm starting this. Just read what he said, and then just read my response. He said... Don't say nothing specific. Read the top one? What's the word? Yeah. How much you charge for promotion? I started my own media agency a couple of years ago, and I'm running music campaigns, and I want to add you to my network. Wow. Read what I say. I actually don't do promos. All my tweets are real, but we can figure something out. Thanks for thinking of me. Keep going. Oh, laughing my ass off. I'm already knowing. I was thinking more like, you mean read it? I'd send you. Read that part in your head. I'd send you something. I'd send you something to give me feedback on, essentially is what he's saying. How long ago? I never responded to that. This was last week. You didn't hit him back. So you telling me that y'all is charging people for retweets? Yes, there are people. I know people who have taken money to play music on the radio. I know people who have taken money to do interviews. Mm-hmm. I know a very, very prominent one who pays people to do interviews. That's public knowledge. Right. I know, and then also when it comes to the streamers, there is a difference. I will say this, because I don't want to seem like anybody who monetizes their situation is in the wrong. There are brands who will come to you who would like to do a stream takeover, or like a takeover of your show, or promotions or advertising. That's different. Mm-hmm. But the deception of making people think that you're not being paid for something that is authentic to you and your IP, that's where the line is. Mm-hmm. And so even if you remember, I don't remember when it happened, but when Instagram started to become a monetizable thing, legally you had to put ad on it. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I forgot
when it started, specific what year it was. But I remember when everybody, all the influencers, you had to put hashtag ad under your post, or else you could be fined liable for, different types of things, because technically your people are supposed to know when they're being advertised to. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like, I also think there's some legality to the little progress bar. Like, if you watching Tubi, you'll see the little advertising bar that goes whatnot. That's also cues like, hey, you're being advertised to. Mm-hmm. Certain of the big prominent YouTubers do the same thing. You'll see the little ad in a hashtag ad in the corner, or this video is sponsored by, or presented by, because you have to have social cues that lets you know, hey, I'm being advertised to.
Yeah.
But anyway,
I just did it. It just kind of fucked me up because I didn't know that people was charging for stuff like that. Like,
hell yeah.
Somebody hit me up too. Like, how much to he said how much to host my mixtape. What?
Oh yeah.
Just for me to come and say my, like, I'm gonna be honest with you. It low-key made me feel like, am I losing out on money?
You want me to tell you some wild shit? There is a DJ that I know of, no specifics, who was, this person and their team was running around like charging people for mixtapes. Somewhere along the line, the people that were getting the mixtapes, for some reason thought that they would get guaranteed placements on playlists and radio and whatnot. And I don't know why they thought this, but that person had to stop doing mixtapes because the expectation came with, if I give you $3,500 to host my mixtape, then you're going to look out for me over here. Payola's one thing. Plugola is also a thing that people don't know about. That's another thing. Like, in these things, if you go through proper broadcasting training and stuff, you would understand the difference. What am I reading? The top?
The bottom one.
Hey, I've been meaning to talk to you. How much would you charge to host a tape or album? Gina Views. I don't charge. You just got to tell me
what you
the
want
specifics.
Me to say.
Yeah. So, okay.
We leaving money on the table.
I have a question for you. I'm not Clue. Clue is a legend. I'm not even, whatever. How much, just if you know hella up and coming rappers, hella, from all over the country, how much do you think that you could charge them to get me to host their mixtape? Just guess.
It would be free.
No, I'm saying if I was charging, if that's what I was doing, and you said, and people came to you like, I want DJ Hed to host my mixtape, how much could you charge them, you think?
Hey, I'm gonna just be real with you. I can't even hypothetically think about it, because nigga, you didn't write none of that shit. You not shooting with them in the gym. Now, if you pulled the beats, if you picked the beats, if you engineered it, mixed it, like did all of that, if you spit, I think our era of hosting a mixtape is somebody just talking, yo, what's up? It's I just did Shady Blue and T Spoke's mixtape. I didn't charge them nothing.
Yeah.
Cuzzo's hosted they cipher. People think that's my cipher. That's not my cipher.
Yeah.
Hey, Gina, how much to host it? Nothing. Don't give me shit. That's just not fair to me to charge the artist. Now, I'm all for charging the company.
That's how I think.
Charge the company. I'll charge the label. I'll charge them, but I'm not charging an independent artist anything, and I'm not going to charge nobody and lie about my opinion. Exactly. Just like the thing that he says, I'm like, yeah, we can figure it out, but I'm not gonna lie about something. And that's why you see the bottom one, you saw what he said. But it's like, I just think that's the type of shit that's fucking the game up. Yes.
And so I came up with,
and that's why people think we on Kendrick, well, they think you on Kendrick payroll.
Yes.
They think Lauren LaRosa is on Rock Nation payroll.
Yes.
Because people are actually doing it. I've been asleep this whole time. I didn't know that motherfuckers was doing it till people started asking me.
Yeah.
Are you sure? How much? That's why I'm like, is we leaving money on the floor?
But Charlamagne told me that too, because apparently he been getting paid from Cardi B for the last 10 years, according to the internet. And I don't remember who started that rumor, but it's just ridiculous. It's just because first of all, people don't know how the business works. It's people in the business don't know how the fucking business works. Yeah. Okay. But to be clear, I have been paid by PG Lang one time in my life, and that was for the pop out as a performer. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't get paid my fee. Everybody that performed for the pop out got the same rate. every single person who performed got the same fee.
That's different.
That's the only time I've ever been paid. I don't
That was Amazon.
I don't take money for my opinion.
Yeah.
You can't find a DJ Hed hosted mixtape from the last decade because you can't pay me for my opinion. You know what I'm saying? And it's just, I'm not saying like to poke my chest out, but I'm just saying like I don't necessarily agree how you are. Now I'm gonna charge a brand.
Yeah.
Oh, Cuzzos, y'all want me to host y'all mixtape? All right, bet. Yeah, but we want to figure out how to monetize it. All right, bet. I'm gonna go hit Nike and see if we can do something with them. You know what I mean? Like that's how I like to do business.
Go find the money.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't take it out their pocket.
But anyway, we want to tell you.
How do we even start talking about that?
I don't know.
That ain't even on the list. Kanye.
Oh God. Okay, so I'm on record. Shout out to TMZ Hip Hop. I'm on record as saying that I'm in an abusive relationship with Kanye West because no matter how bad he treats me and everybody else, I just keep going back. I'm happy to say that I am Kanye free today. I'm here to announce that I have broken the chains of this abusive relationship that I'm in with Kanye West, Ye, Yeezy, all the different things. I am not interested in anything he has to offer. I'm completely disengaged. Now I'm listening to College Dropout. I'm listening to everything up through Yeezus. You know what I'm saying? I'm listening to the music. Sue me. But and that Kid Cudi album was kind of cool too. I ain't gonna front. That Kid See Ghost album was.
You know which one I like? That's a newer one of his songs. What? You're such a fucking hoe. I love
with
it.
Lil Pump.
Yeah,
that's a little guilty pleasure.
I'm a sick fuck. I like a quick fuck.
Yeah.
I'm a sick fuck. I like a quick fuck.
I don't really fuck with Lil Pimp, as Donald Trump would say. But
Lil Pimp is so crazy.
He's like Lil Pimp. Nigga, you the president. But yeah, I'm Kanye free. He put out this whole thing to those I've hurt. I didn't read it. You know what I'm saying? He put out a whole apology letter. Didn't read it. And everybody, when he dropped this apology, okay, he released his apology this week. And when it came out, people were like, this is a rollout. He's like, it's not. I'm sincerely apologize. Then he announced his album.
He's saying it wasn't a rollout. It's just a coincidence.
It's a coincidence.
Yeah.
So we all stupid. All of us. And so I'm just like, yo, I ain't gonna lie. I used to defend him vigorously. And I remember this one specific episode of Wendy Williams. She was still on the air. Wendy Williams did a show and she peeped it really early, like his erratic behavior and whatnot. She peeped it really early. Yeah, I mean, Charlotte told me the same thing. Like he was like, yo, he not really well. You should, whatnot. But Wendy was one of the first people I saw on television talking about how unwell Ye was. And I remember she was on the Kim side of things. This is like right when the divorce talk started happening. Before they waited years to get a divorce, but when it first started cracking off. And Wendy was like, I remember her words specifically. She's like, oh my God, she needs to get away from this terrible man. And I was like, why would she say that about that's fucking Kanye West? Like, again, I think he's mentally unwell. I think we can't take anything that he does with validity. And that's just where I'm at with it. And I'm just happy to announce that I'm Ye free. I'm not concerned about what he's doing. I haven't looked up anything about what he got going on. I don't even give a fuck. I'm just gonna enjoy everything up to Jesus and Kids See Ghosts and go on about my life. So I just wanted to make that announcement because I had to recant what I said. I mean, I had to go back on what I said on Fox 11. But that's it. You got anything on Ye?
I accept his apology. I forgive him. I'm not giving up on him.
Okay.
Because I just appreciate that he's self-aware.
Okay.
And I think that's the first step in anything, that you have to be self-aware. And I feel like also we've forgiven people for less.
For more
behavior.
Oh, for more behavior, worse behavior.
Yeah. Now this probably is a very, very like crazy comparison, and I understand that what I'm about to say is not the same thing. But if anybody was stepping in the name of love, we gotta forgive Kanye West.
Bro, Ye put out a song called Heil Hitler.
His mind was just fucked up. He was just fucked up.
Bro.
We stepped in the name of love intentionally. We intentionally stepped in the name of love.
I agree with you.
And we knew it was right in our face.
No, we knew. Yeah,
We all seen it.
we all saw it.
It was jokes. We laughed. You get pissed on, I'm gonna piss on you. Dave Chappelle. You know, barbershop too. I got R. Kelly. Bobby, the greatest hits. You know, like. So I just feel like it's like I think that anything under the sun is forgivable because I'm not bigger than God.
I agree with you. I need to talk to this nigga.
He don't owe you shit.
He don't. I'm saying for me, like if for me to like dive into, I really want to know where he's coming from. It ain't even got to be on camera.
Mm-hmm.
I really want to know where he's coming from.
What's the one thing, like your biggest disappointment?
My biggest from with Ye?
That you like, I'm done. I need to talk to a nigga before I could.
That's a great question. My biggest disappointment with Ye would probably be the fact that, or the perspective of, I don't think that, it's not that, I don't believe that he let me down. It's not about me. Mm-hmm. I believe in representation, and I'm not perfect at all. Everybody got skeletons. But I want, when I have heroes, it's kind of like when you talk about like the people you look up to and they shit on you or whatever. Mm-hmm. That's how I feel about Ye. Like I look at Ye as one of the most elite black men in modern culture. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? He went from trying to get beats to Hove to being a billionaire. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like that's not even 1%. That's beyond the 1%. And then to make yourself such a spectacle that now I have to question my allegiance to you and what you mean to me and what you meant to me coming up. Ye was, you gotta remember, I mean, not that you gotta remember, because you know, when Ye came up, this was in the height of G Unit, like gangsters, like the gangsters was running shit. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Between 50 and Game and shit, Ye was our dot. Mm-hmm. There would be no Drake without Ye. Ye was the one that represented for the good kids in the Mad City, in my opinion. Mm-hmm. He's from Chicago. He's from Southside Chicago. Yeah. My family from Southside Chicago. We from the hood, but you represent me. Like we call them alternative kids. Mm-hmm. I wasn't outside with the knuckle. I was outside, but I wasn't doing what they was doing. Mm-hmm. Ye represents that to me. So to see the left that he took, you know, people say after his mom passed or what, I don't know what he went through mentally. Mm-hmm. That's kind of like the biggest disappointment because he represents not just himself. Mm-hmm. You represent a lot of us. Yeah. That's kind of like the biggest one for me. What about you? You have one?
I'm not disappointed in him. I've already like learned to. I tapped out when he told Sway he didn't have the answers. I've been tapped out since then. But I just don't have any expectations of people. I don't like to like. People be upset at us.
Facts.
And when I read my mentions and people talking to me fucking stupid, when I'm looking at it, what I say when I'm looking at it, I open it and I see you and I say, bitch, who the fuck is you? I don't know you. I don't give a fuck about you. You are a bot, bitch. You're logged in to a platform. Your phone carrier is connected to the Wi-Fi and you're talking to me through a keyboard. Bitch, you wouldn't say that to me. So like I now that I'm in this space and I see how crazy people disrespect me, and not to say we not disrespecting him or anything, but I'm just saying it's just like the separation. I understand that people just go through stuff and shit be fucked up. I don't even want to, my parents. Like, we only right here because I swept shit under the rug. You get what I'm saying? So, and maybe that's a part of it. Maybe that's the reason why I'm just so like, when people do stuff, like, I don't look at it so like, oh, you hurt me or you did this, you da-da-da-da, because I've been hurt by the people who are supposed to protect me.
Correct.
You get what I'm saying? So like, with him and him acknowledging, oh, I fucked up, I said this, I said that, it's the fact that he's no longer being arrogant. We have never seen this version of him where it's all off, gloves off. Y'all, I fucked up. I'm sorry. Now, maybe the album being attached to it is a little crazy, but You a fucking rapper. If I'm telling niggas to get in the fucking booth, I don't know we might get a verbal apology. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
On the album. And people probably, he was doing a lot of stupid shit. The Super Bowl situation with he's an arrogant person. He does what the fuck he want. But I appreciate when somebody acknowledges that they fucked up, or they acknowledge that they did something wrong and they hurt people. For him to say, like, and black people, I'm sorry, I love us. But it's like you realize that you were wrong, and that takes a lot, because he don't have to do that.
Fact.
He could have just disappeared like he been doing, hop back on Twitter, and we would have just been back laughing, and we would have forgot. We be forgetting about stuff, you know?
Fact.
If he never apologized, we wouldn't be having this conversation right now. If he hopped back on Twitter and he was just promoting his clothing line and stuff like that, we would forget. If that nigga called serious for an interview, we would do it.
Hell yeah.
So it's like, I just appreciate that he said, I'm sorry. Because a lot of motherfuckers, they don't apologize. A lot of niggas is like, I'm bigger than this, I'm better, I'm rich, bitch. Yeah. Like, what did he say? The goal is Walt Disney. Like, so the fact that he, like, let his guard down and said sorry, that's enough for me.
I can feel that. I feel that. I just think that, to me, I look at it all as marketing. It'd be a rollout every time. Every time. Mm-hmm. They're hit every time. Damn, bro. Like, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
most of the time it is a rollout.
It's a rollout.
Yeah. And then too, I want to, blame this era of the internet where people just thirsty to go viral, because I didn't know why he was popping out with them hoods.
Bruh.
What the fuck is you
He
nigga?
did an
We can see
interview
you.
with academics in a, man, whatever. Okay. All right. Anyway.
He's sorry. He's sorry now.
He's sorry.
Before we get up out of here, we don't know what's going on with Ray J. Ray J is one of my favorite people on the internet. I would prefer to let this play out instead of getting into it. But I also want to give people their flowers while they can smell them. So I just want to send prayers up to him. We don't know what's going on. We don't know if it's trolling. We don't know if he's playing. We don't know if he's serious.
See, that's what the other problem too. Like,
we don't know. But I don't want to be the motherfucker like, oh, I should have, or you get what I'm saying? It's like, I have said this multiple times, Ray J is my favorite person on TV. Mm-hmm. I fucking love Ray J. Ray J is a legend, like Vince Staples said. And I just want to send prayers up to him, because he got kids,
Yeah, shout out to Ray J. We don't know.
He's a pillar.
I was gonna call and just straight up ask, but I don't know if the severity of the situation.
I think you should check on him.
I call.
I think you should check on him, because that's one of the things that niggas be like, well, damn, I should have, or you get what I'm saying?
But also, like, shout out to Mr. Fab too from the Bay. His shop burned down, and like they had a fire out there in the Bay, and his shop burned up, and people lost their homes and lost all their possessions and whatnot. And same thing, like I did call him, but I called him like 5 days after everything went, because you've experienced it too. Like, I don't call in the heat of everything. Like, yeah. I try to, like, because I don't know how everybody process they trauma. So I'm like, so when I called Fabby, I was like, yo, bro, like, I'm just checking in. Like, you need anything? I sent him some whatever, but I'm like, do you need help? He's like, well, when I reopen, I want you to come out and like do the grand opening for me, and I got you.
Yeah.
I try to not call while everything is on fire.
Yeah, I don't like, and I don't like when people call me when everything on fire.
That's a fact. Because I'm not like, if you going through it, I'm gonna wait and let you process, and then I'm gonna see, are you good? You need anything?
You remember when I got fired? Yes. Y'all had to give me 30 days.
Facts.
I needed a month. Don't fucking call me. Don't ask me shit. Yeah. Everybody on ice, but I do feel that though. You don't call while everything is just so heated.
Yeah, so I did want to call when I first saw him talk about it on the stream. I was finna just call.
I thought he was playing.
Me too, but I'm like, now that it's like really like a thing, I'm like, damn. So I probably call like, I can like a few days, but just to see what's up. But
call him before February.
Yeah.
I'm not even trying to get a joke off right now.
Call him. Shit.
He said.
Yeah, I know, but prayers to Ray J. Make sure you get Gina's card game. It's available right now.
HopeFashions.com. And then shout out to everybody who used the discount code from last week.
Discount code went up?
Yes, the discount code went up. Gina Views with Love Valentine's Day merch is out now. Go to ginaviews.la for the merch. And you know what? Maybe I'll do another discount code.
Do another discount code.
We need another name, though. Give me something. Give me some. We can't do With Love again.
Horse.
Horse?
Lost
Oh,
Voice.
because my voice. Lost Voice. Okay, we can do Lost Voice.
Do Lost Voice.
I do Lost Voice.
Discount code Lost Voice.
And damn, we drop on what? I'll have it available until Monday because I shut the other
Just the
one down.
weekend?
Yeah, I just do it for the weekend.
Shout out to everybody that's around for Grammy Week. We gonna find out by next episode.
Oh, if Kendrick.
We gonna know if Kendrick got the most rapper with the most Grammys ever.
Dang, we should have. Did we do predictions already?
We already did predictions.
Okay.
Like we already did that.
All right, but now that the dust done settled and everything, because you see they've been doing, because we didn't know Clips was performing.
I didn't know Clips was performing.
Now that's a different conversation. They're definitely going to win.
Rap album.
Yes.
Okay, so Dot album of the year, Clips rap album of the year.
Oh, they done separated it?
That's two separate categories. Album of the year is everybody.
Where's Kendrick?
Album of the year is like the most heralded one.
Are they both in album of the year or are they both in rap album of the year?
They're both in rap album of the year.
Okay, yeah, that's Clips. And then Kendrick is album of the year.
Okay. So yeah, by the time you see us again, we're gonna have them we're gonna have to have that conversation because that's gonna be a big one.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna get a surprise performance at the Grammys too. I don't know who. I'm not making an announcement, but I think we're gonna get some shit.
Yeah.
Clips is like a big deal, but I think we're gonna get something else.
Yeah. I think it's gonna be crazy.
All right. Well,
and go home. The transplants. My fucking streets up. They already done shut down Hollywood Boulevard.
Yeah.
Like crowding my fucking streets up.
Yeah.
It's why I be at home.
But yeah, we appreciate you and thank you for watching and listening. Check out the SiriusXM show as well. It's effective immediately.